Okay, so my initial plan was to head off to like Skipper's Retreat or something to get like healed, and then just like we're just gonna start the episode like on the sea and working our way towards the ship. But then I didn't realize that Skipper himself actually had some dialogue. I kind of skipped past some of it, but here we are. So you know the place, some kind of thing called dowsing room. That's amazing. This time we'll definitely find my ship. Ready to set sail? To the sea. Anchors away, and then I also was kind of debating of just like going past it and just letting you guys know like what we're... Okay, never mind. How are we going to search this whole huge sea?
I mean, isn't that what we covered last time?
Didn't we just say that we were gonna be using this thing called dowsing? I don't...
Yep.
Eric, it's just beginning to dawn on me. Is this game bad?
Yes.
Nah. Actually, no. I still do. I still enjoy it, but like I've always said, there are some things I'm like, that's dumb.
Yep.
I have no choice but to ask you to do it for me, so get cracking. There is a high probability that this ship is currently hidden from our view, but if we attack it, then we might catch a glimpse of it. Damien, is that you? Right. Believe this is Skipper's Retreat? Yeah.
Yep. That's a shipyard. That's Skipper's Retreat.
Yeah, I know.
So if you're trying to heal, shipyard's probably where you want to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, because I know
look.
I know that stool over there.
Mm-hmm. A boat with a stamina meter. Nintendo.
Well, you don't want to break the engine.
Not how that works.
Okay, see now it's not even the game's fault. It's just Nintendo logic at that point.
No, it's a game. Pardon us as Alpha.
Hi guys. Bye guys. Oh yeah, and hey guys, it's Zach, and welcome to episode 54 of Skyward Sword.
Hey, would you stop sitting on my stool?
Sorry, dude. I need the health. I'm keeping it warm for you.
You do realize that's my toilet, right?
Ah! Anyway, last episode we finished up the like pirate stronghold or whatever, and finally are able to douse through the ship.
Yay!
So that's what we're gonna do, and really quickly we're just gonna save it.
Yes, because it makes so much sense that now we can douse for the ship. When we went to the pirate's fortress and did absolutely nothing of consequence there.
Well, we opened it up, and then we saw the ship mass, and then, you know...
And we're like, gee, that must be from the ship that we're seeking. That obviously is not this, or else we'd have it.
Yeah. I remember when my ship was finished being built here. I was so happy. The good old days. Shall we set sail? I wonder what happens if... Can we just, like, jump onto the boat? Do we have to talk to him every single time?
I'm guessing you have to talk to him each time. It would make too much sense to just, you know... Nah.
Where is this boat?
Oh, it's right there. Okay, let's go back into the port and... No.
Oh yeah, I forgot I need to, like... So those guys, did they just, like, die on those, like, on that rock? They just lived their whole lives and...
Guess they were shipwrecked or something.
Oh, it's over that way? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Sailing, sailing, playing this boring game.
What are you talking about? Aren't you having fun? Look at this.
Oh, yes. You hit it.
Where'd it go?
It's gone now.
Gosh darn it.
So,
Was it just there?
oh, it was. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, I mean, if your cannon gets stuck somewhere, like the target is in the air, that means you're gonna hit it.
Yeah. We must pursue, berserk, and keep pounding it with the cannon.
Oh my.
Yeah, the thing is, though, you can't activate your boost while you're
I know.
in the cannon.
That would make too much sense.
There we go. We did it!
And yeah, now as you can see, this is the desiccated ship that is right there. So clearly those masts were not from the other ship, from the ship.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Anyway, guys, so I've been holding on to something, but that was a good time to say this. So, one of the things that I like about this game is a lot of the dungeons. I feel like they're pretty interesting. A lot of them are memorable. This one in particular is actually, I think, my favorite dungeon in this game. And I'll point it out why as we go through it, and especially when we get to the boss. But that's what I think sets this game apart from like other games like Breath of the Wild. I don't remember if I mentioned this in previous episodes or not, but here's the thing. You can hate this game if you want to. You know, I'm not saying that it's the best Zelda game ever made. I'm just saying that despite a lot of shortcomings and issues that I have with it, I still occasionally have fun playing it. And some of that is I attribute to a lot of these dungeons. I like the layout of this place. I think that doing a pirate ship for a temple or dungeon is a pretty cool idea. And especially like how we go about like solving it and stuff like that. So I guess we'll go over here first. And now let's compare that to like something like Breath of the Wild, right? Breath of the Wild, kind of a fun game, you know. You get to explore the vast open land. It looks great. There's a lot of things to do, but the dungeons aren't really that interesting. A lot of them follow the same basic like formula. There's like a central gimmick that you use. There's no mini boss. There's no real plan to them. They just are there, and then you beat them in like half an hour, and it's very underwhelming and not all that memorable. To me, a Zelda game hits its stride when it has an interesting gameplay setup, and such as like, yeah, the controls work sometimes, maybe they don't work sometimes. Regardless, though, the dungeons are really cool, and I like to work my way through them and experience them. And something like Breath of the Wild, I just got bored. There's a reason why after I finished my playthrough of Breath of the Wild, I tried to pick it back up again and start a brand new playthrough, and then I quickly just got bored of it and set it back down again because I just was not interested in going through, boring dungeons again. Whereas this one, I've beaten this like twice now, and I'm working on, this is our third 100% playthrough that I'm doing here, so I'm just saying, regardless of what you think of the game, whether it be bad or good, you can't deny it's got some pretty interesting ideas when it comes to dungeon layout. So that's all I got to say.
Yeah, though I will also say, and to be fair, I have not played much of Breath of the Wild. As a matter of fact, I have not
And you call
set foot in.
yourself
I have not set foot in a dungeon. 1 second. You got one blessed butterfly. These insects are commonly found in every province. In rare cases, you can find them flying in strange locations, like inside of a ship, which makes no sense. But whatever.
That was the off-screen text. You didn't see it, but it was in there.
Indeed. But the fact of the matter there too is like, I mean, a lot of the stuff that you would do in normal dungeons are actually in those like trial thingamabobs.
They are, but a lot of them are not that interesting, and they repeat a lot of them. I lost track of how many, tests of strength or whatever, where you just fight one enemy and that's it. There were.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, like, if they had all of those plus those same things in all of the dungeons, you probably would have been not enjoying that either.
Well, no, but they didn't have to have 120 shrines at all. They could have had a few of them and maybe designed the Divine Beast a little bit differently. Now, I won't go too much into it because you said you haven't played it, and I don't know if you still plan to. But the Divine Beasts were a really great idea on paper, just not that well executed.
I'm just saying that, like, they were trying to recapture some of the exploration of the original game, and if you didn't have all those shrines, then you wouldn't be finding many things. Like there would be less explorationness to it. That's what I'm basically getting at.
Oh, okay.
Like those shrines had a purpose outside of just existing, just being a number to have, So that's why I was like, they had a reason to be there, and so they, changed how they did the other things. Yeah, because when you have a map that large, you kind of need that much.
Yeah, but they don't really offer you much in terms of a reward, other than like, oh, you get a spirit orb that you can either get more health or more stamina.
Yeah, so you get growth through that and such. Yeah.
Like, the shrines themselves were okay, but yeah, like I said, a lot of them were just kind of like, oh my goodness, again with this?
Alright, you might want to keep going while you're talking. Otherwise, we're going to stand in this hall forever.
I know, I am. Let's see, what's in here?
It's a scorpion! You got a scorpion. It's an enemy that has a tail and claws. But yeah, I can understand your feelings on that too. But, and like I said, I can't comment on the Divine Beast or anything. But, Zach, this game is horrible. How could you enjoy this? To our viewers with arachnophobia, I am so sorry.
Are scorpions technically arachnids?
Yes, actually.
I guess the pincers count as extra feet or the fourth.
Well, they have 8 legs. They just happen to also have tails.
Okay,
actually,
well, I was just assuming. I thought they had 3 legs and then.
I believe they actually have.
Do they actually have 4? Okay.
I mean, they might actually technically be something else, but they are sort of arachnids too. I forget if there's another term for it.
Yeah, I gotcha. Master, please look. This large door here is sealed shut. This door must lead to an important room in the ship. You mean like the boss door?
The boss door. Yeah, we've seen 50 billion of them. Why are you wasting our time, Pi?
Oh no, they're falling! Don't mind me, Bet.
Right.
Gee. I can't go that way. Ah, can't go that way. Hey, get off.
Such a mess in here.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, you know, so somebody's got to clean up around here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it looks like left down, left. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. The red is the indication. Okay. Whoa. Damn, you okay? All right. So down. Down, right, down, up. Okay. Sorry. Down, right, down, up. No, that wasn't it? Okay. Down. Missing something?
I think you're missing how many red spokes each one of them has.
How many? No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
All right, so down, down, up,
Down,
up,
right.
down, right. Okay.
Yep. See, even the puzzles are too easy. I'm joking, actually. That is a good indicator of that thing.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be bad, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
It does also bother me a little bit. It's like, why are we hitting all these things with these bad controls? But you got a small key. This key will open a locked door. You can only use it in this area. Again, despite the fact that it looks the same as any other key. And really, what happens to them after you use them that makes it so that they only fit this door?
Well, that can be said for like any Zelda game, really.
Yeah, but at least in the first two games, any small key could open any door.
You talk about the magic key. So you can,
No,
go
I
to-
mean like small keys in the original Legend of Zelda and in Zelda 2 could be used in any door. So, you know, you could just buy a key at a shop or whatnot. So you could argue it was like a, you know, craftsman's key or something, you know, where it's like, okay, well, you know, this is basically going to open any type of thing like this, but, you know, they were made of like wood or something like that, but, you know, it's even so. I mean, it still makes no sense why they just disappear, but, you know, what can you do? Wait, we're back here again?
Well, I couldn't find the locked door. Was it like next to the thing? I thought I had to go back.
Oh, I mean, you might. I don't know.
Because like the other way that was in there, I thought was like all barbed, like up or whatever.
Possible.
So. Make sure that I didn't miss a door over here. Okay. No.
Why does this all exist? It has no purpose.
See, I was.
There you go. Oh, right. This thing.
Yeah.
Thing that bothers me about this is just that it makes no sense that the front and the, well, another part of the boat both have this same style.
We did hear about the pirate or the captain being like a robot or something.
I know, but there's something that happens later that makes that kind of moot. Also, I kind of felt like this was, like, silly.
Well, oh, the fact that it moves up.
Well, not just that, but, like, just in general. Like...
Ow.
Like, every so often he'll, like, knock you aside, but then it's not, like... I mean, basically, this is a flail battle, you know?
Pretty much.
It's just kind of... Yeah, I don't know. Also, the other thing is, it's like, oh no, it's coming closer. That's not really much of a threat to me. I mean...
Well, I think the idea is, like, if you keep getting knocked back by him too many times, then you're gonna, like, hit it. But...
Yeah, you'll take damage. But, you know, it's like... I don't know, it just seems really odd. Like, wouldn't that be just as much a threat to them? Also, how does that slide like that?
Yeah, I don't know. Master, that synthetic life form. There's a 99% chance that it was the pirate described by the captain. I already said that.
Yeah.
I can't help but admire the tenacity it has placed in staying alive and functional all these years. Everyone, I think Fi is evil. Can we get MatPat on this?
I mean, the other thing is, it's like, tenacity? I don't think that's really the proper term there, but okay. You got the bow. Now you can hit targets at a very long range. Arrows also do a lot more damage than Deku seeds. Press down to center your aim anytime you feel the aiming controls are out of alignment. And just like that, we'll never get another item again.
Master, report about the bow you have just obtained. Your bow's elasticity can propel arrows through the air with great force, allowing you to strike your targets from afar. I know this.
Said that.
To confirm your controls of your bow, raise your bow by pressing B and then press 2. Okay. You can shoot arrows to strike certain devices. Yes, I know. Like that eye switch. I confirm that such a device exists on the deck. Thank you. However, it will be difficult to target it from here, so I recommend you return to the deck.
I'm a good shot. Just
Yeah,
split the mast in twain.
How does this work, though?
It doesn't.
Also, for that matter, how does defeating him magically, have a chest appear, like, at the end of this?
Yep, makes no sense.
See?
Also, it's like, okay, we defeated the captain of the ship, so therefore we should be done. Like, seriously. You'd think that would just be the end.
Yeah, I don't know. Alrighty, guys. Well, we are just about 25 minutes, so I think that will do it for today's episode. We hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, please let us know what you thought down in the comments below. Eric, you want to take the outro this time?
Friday, Pokemon, Saturday, Pokemon.
Okay, all right. I'll
Monday.
take it. Okay, so Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for a stream at 7 p.m. on Twitch and YouTube. It's some fun stuff going on there. Friday, there's Pokemon Xenoverse coming out. Saturday, we're doing another stream at 10 a.m. on, and then, actually, I guess, you know, that's the time that this goes up. Yeah, that would be the next Pokemon game. And then Monday, there's Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas coming out. Also on my YouTube channel, some fun stuff going on there. And as always, we'll see you guys next Wednesday for more exciting adventures in Skyward Sword. I can't wait to keep going through this ship. I think it's pretty cool. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and we'll see you guys then.